She's a disgrace to the royal family, and she shouldn't behave like this in public. Who wants to see her in that condition?
Meghan Markle posted a bizarre video. We don't like you, Meghan Markle.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Hey guys, it's a girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. I trust you guys are having a beautiful and wonderful time today. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, hi, thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. Some white women are crashing out, especially the British white women. So the internet is on fire. People are reacting to the viral video of Meghan Markle and her husband, Prince Harry. So in case you don't know what is happening, Meghan Markle and her husband just released a video of them dancing in a delivery room. Like basically when Meghan Markle was heavily pregnant, she was about to give birth to Lilibeth, their daughter, and in that video, her caption, she says that they literally tried all options and the last option was for her to dance, basically just to induce, labor, so she can go into labor and have her baby. I can't explain to you the way the British white women, especially the way they are feeling. Like the comment section is on fire. Oh my gosh. They talked about the shape of her belly. Some people were like, oh, what kind of baby bump is that? Who asked her to dance like this? Why would a doctor ask a pregnant woman to twerk? I'm going to show you some of these comments because, of course, I'm not making this up. Like, seriously, what do you want Meghan Markle to do? She is a human being. Y'all complain about the way she walks, talks, smiles, the way she looks at her husband. What do you want her to do? So in case you haven't seen the video, I do not want to get, copyright, but I'm going to show you this video. She muted the background song, Baby Mama. Have a look at this video right here.
Welcome to Hoodie News. Meghan Markle posted a video on her Instagram of her and Harry dancing in her delivery room. She said 4 years ago today, this also happened. Both of our children were a week past their due date, so when spicy foods and all that walking and acupuncture didn't work, there was only one thing left to do. Now, if you haven't seen the video, here it is. Now, I had to mute the sound because you know how TikTok is. It would have flagged it with unoriginal sound or unoriginal content, whatever. So I muted the sound. So they was dancing to Baby Mama. But let's just watch. Very funny. Okay. Go ahead, Megan, get it. Okay. Okay, Megan. She got the Megan Thee Stallion knees. See how y'all got pregnant now. Now, haters going to say that this is fake. This is AI generated. We know how y'all haters think. Because I saw on Twitter, y'all literally said that they hire people, kid actors, to be their children. Because, oh my God, how did they grow so... Why did their hair change? At first it was red, now it's dark red. Da-da-da-da-da. Is y'all tired? Is y'all tired? I just need to know. No, y'all not tired. Because I know y'all gonna be dragging her while she's sharing this nice video of her and Harry dancing. Living their best fucking life while y'all over there being miserable as usual. Y'all Now, Megan also posted some pictures because today is Lily's birthday. She turned 4. Like, how can y'all hate on this picture? Now, how can you hate on them? Look at this. This is cute. How can y'all hate on this picture? Now, how can y'all hate on this picture? Daddy's little girl, of course. Happy birthday. But you know what? The haters gonna hate regardless, so happy birthday.
Can't remember how many times I have seen that clip. Like, this video right here really made my day. And like I said, people were complaining about the shape of her tummy. That was a fetal monitoring belt that she was putting on. Like, it is so laughable seeing those comments from these white women who are crashing out. Guys, when I tell you that I have been laughing all day reading these comments from these white women, I kid you not, because I do not know what their problem is. Yes, Megan is not a white woman. That is her crime. And that is why you all dislike her so much. I'm sure some of you that are dropping these comments are mothers. And you have been in that situation before. But you are claiming, oh, who does that? We haven't seen, we haven't heard. Really? And because you all dislike her so much, you all did not remember that she is celebrating her daughter's birthday. You all did not wish Lilibeth a happy birthday. You are weird.
Bombastic side eye.
Anyways, you guys, let's see some reaction videos together. And of course, I'm going to show you some random comments. I would love to know what you all think in the comment section. This is totally insane. Check these videos out.
I think she's a disgrace to the royal family and she shouldn't behave like this in public. Who wants to see her in that condition?
Blimey, there's a lot there.
The condition's pregnancy. That's fine to see the condition.
Well, she's moving around though.
Yeah.
What I mean is to have it on television and be public about it. Why do we want to see that? Most people don't behave like that. I don't know anybody who behaves like that and want to show themselves twerking.
James, you answer Vivian here.
Hi, Vivian. What is it particularly about the video that offends you so much? Is it the dancing? Is it what she's wearing? Is it the fact that she's a royal? Is there anything about the video itself that offends you so much?
Well, she's very very pregnant, and I just think it's a private matter between two people, not to be shown. Whoever wants to see that, I cannot imagine. It is because she's royal as well, and she lets the royal family down in this way.
But we don't treat her like she's royalty anymore, though, do we?
Well, I think she's a duchess, isn't she? Isn't that good?
Yeah, she did get, I remember in her recent documentary, she'd corrected a friend who called her Meghan Markle and said, I'm actually Duchess of Sussex. Vivian, thank you. I note your anger there.
Oh, the Meghan haters are extremely upset by this newest video. Oh, she's not royal. Well, she is, guys, actually, and there's really not much you can do about that. Now, first, I want to say, like, class A trolling on the part of Meghan, because, of course, when we all saw it, we were like, 1, that's amazing. 2, this is going to upset all the right people. Back to the whole royal thing. Not only is she royal by marriage, but this is a true Cinderella story. Meghan and Harry is a Cinderella story for the ages. You have a child that grows up from royal blood in a toxic home. Step-parents are involved. They're treated horrible until one day they finally meet somebody who sees their heart, who sees them for who they really are, marries them and whisks them away from all that horrible toxicity and abuse. Except it's a reverse Cinderella story. It's Meghan who actually rescued Harry from that horrible, toxic family. And Meghan's video, besides being, like I said, Class A troll, amazing, is actually sending a very important message, not just to the Meghan haters, but to the royals. We're not royal. You know what? We don't want to be. We don't want to be part of your family. we love the freedom and the happiness and the joy that we experience in our everyday lives that would not be possible if they were in that gilded cage that is the British royal family. She rescued him, and I think subconsciously, the British public and all the Meghan haters and the British royals themselves understand this, and that's why they hate her. Because she is the one who rescued Harry from them, and now Harry gets to live a happy, joyful life with a woman he loves, which is unfortunately something that those guys don't ever get to do. I guess if you're King Charles, then you do, but that's it. He's not very happy or joyful, but I guess he got the woman he wanted.
Okay, so I'm actually not a Meghan Markle hater. I mean, I think she's fine. I understand some of the criticism she gets, though, if you know what I mean. But I also think that she, like, literally, she can just breathe and gets hate for that, right? So I think it's a little ridiculous. Anyway, this video, though, that she just posted about, like, her and Harry, I guess she's pregnant and they're dancing, trying to induce labor or something. When I first saw it, I thought, like, wait, no way this can actually be real. Number one, it just looks really weird, but, like, it's also, her belly actually does look really fake. And this has been something that a lot of like her haters have been saying, is that she was faking her pregnancy. She was using a surrogate and she just had like a moon bump on or whatever. But when you see this video, am I crazy, or does it just, it looks super fake? Like now I'm actually believing the rumors. Like the whole thing just looks really weird. So again, I don't know. What do you guys think? What does everyone else think? I haven't seen anyone talk about it yet. So yeah, I mean, look, I don't know. Like I said, the criticism around her, I think, you know, a lot of it is unfair, but this one could be true.
So she says in her video that she is not a Meghan Markle hater, but she proceeded in that video to hate.
Meghan Markle posted a bizarre video on her social media yesterday, which sent several people into absolute meltdown. It is the cringiest, most uncomfortable piece of tape I've seen in a long time. We don't like you, Meghan Markle. And no amount of posting videos that you think are going to humanize you will make us like you. You've already shown us your true colors. We know who you are. You helped kill the Queen. You didn't give two shits about calling the royal family racist while Prince Philip was on his deathbed and casting aspersions on him. You have completely undermined all the amazing gifts that this family has given you as nothing, and suggested that they didn't care, you were suicidal, and they were the ones who drove you there. So she has absolutely no love lost between her and most people who may be somewhat warm towards the royal family, even if we're not big on royalty. She's reportedly bullied virtually everybody who's ever worked for her. She can't keep a staff in London. She can't keep a staff in Montecito. So no amount of humanizing videos, even if she managed to find one, are going to work. You know, if you actually are a good person, you don't show up at the Uvalde mass school shooting and put yourself on camera and make it about you. You don't see photo op when you see dead children, which she did. The gross disrespect to the intimacy and privacy of marriage and childbirth. You know, there are some moments that are supposed to be between a husband and a wife only. And the moments before you give birth to your child is one of them, when you are together in that room and your child is coming. And maybe you do have a fun moment. This is not how I spent my moments before giving birth, but maybe you do have a fun moment, but it's private. It's actually holy. And for her to need to make it into an ego trip, which she's clearly doing. Look at me dancing. I'm still fun and I'm sexy and I have this great marriage. And here's Harry being like a normal guy, is disrespectful, I think, to the moment, to the child, and truly to like the sanctity of what goes on for any humans who are actually in that situation. She's drunk on her own ego.
That was not on my bingo card for never, ever. When I first saw this, and I'm going to be honest, my initial thought was, oh girl, why would you do that? Why would you put that out there? Not because she can't or she shouldn't. We already know how this is about to be spun. I don't want y'all fighting in the comments no more. That's all. I don't want y'all fighting in the comments. And I hate that a moment like that is just going to be such a negative reaction for her by that little island and the crazy people on here. Nonetheless, though, it's fun. It's something to look back on, share with Lily, and say, look how your crazy mama and papa were acting on the day of your birth, trying to get you up out of here. Today is Princess Lilibet's birthday. Happy 4th birthday. One thing I am going to say, though, those lyrics were pointed. Those lyrics had a message. If you know, you know. This video is giving Beyonce PR. And if you've been to the Cowboy Carter tour, you know what I mean. There's a segment in the tour where if you know, you know. If you haven't been to it and you're not going to it, I'm sorry, you're not going to get it. But it's definitely giving Beyonce PR. I have no doubt Beyonce probably called her to wish Princess Lilibet happy birthday and was just like, listen, girl, this is what you should do today. Release the Kraken. Imagine finding your soulmate and y'all both dance the same. I love that for them. Harry has the dad dancing down. Doesn't matter if you're white from the US or white from Europe. They all dance the same. I'm done.
So the video of Meghan and Harry dancing while she's waiting to give birth does get a reference in Spare. Check this out. In chapter 87, he says, we drove calmly, sanely to the hospital where our bodyguards once again fed us. This time they bought burgers and fries from In-N-Out and fajitas from the local Mexican restaurant for Meg. We ate and then did the baby mama dance around the hospital room. Nothing but joy and love in that room. That's a nice little shout out for the fans, I think.
What's my beef with Meghan Markle and H? Let me tell you, absolutely nothing. They are getting a thank you basket with love from Canada. Oh my God. The video, the gift that will keep on giving, the video that will be studied for centuries, the video that I don't know what else Duchess DeLulu and Duke DeLulu have to do to get booted out of the royal family, but this should take like the stamp, like denied, no more. Do not pass go. Stay in Montecito. I would give anything to be at Buckingham Palace. You know who I want to talk to? The receptionist. I want to know how long that phone rang for. I want to know who was laughing first. I want to know how many times they watched that video. I want to know everything. I need to find that receptionist. Oh my gosh. It was like the best early birthday present for your friend Heather here. So now, I was just so excited yesterday. I couldn't get all my thoughts out, so I have more questions about this video. Everyone is saying the reason why her stomach looks janky is because she was hooked up to a monitor. Now, I've had 2 kids. I was hooked up to a monitor. It also was hooked up to another, like, big machine. I couldn't get out of bed, nor did I want to, because I was in labor, and a human being was coming out of the worst exit possible. It wasn't fun. I sure as hell wasn't getting up and dropping it like it's hot and going to audition for a Nicki Minaj video. That wasn't on the to-do list. Also, my doctor would have had a coronary if he saw me jumping around, because you're not supposed to get your heart rate up. If you get your heart rate up, the baby's heart rate drops. You know what? That's not good. Like, what are they thinking? They couldn't find their ass with both hands. I fully understand that. But the delusion. And I just want to leave you with this. If you don't know the lyrics to that song, which is kind of catchy, I guess I missed that song movement because, well, I had my kids like 19 and 16 years ago. So some of the lyrics are, Prego, but I still doing move like Beyonce. Yeah, I'm pregnant. Get that child support. Pay my rent. Your opinion is irrelevant because I'm the baby mama and I just do what I want. They should play that song every time she walks through a building now. That's like her entry song. I don't know what more evidence you need. She is showing who she is. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. And no, they're not going to ever take down that video. The internet's forever, so you might as well, like, stay with it. But, oh my God. This is amazing. Happy birthday to me. Well, early birthday, but still, I'll take it.
So I took some screenshots of comment randomly so you guys can see what other people dropped in the comment section, like literally white women. So this comment says, what woman in labor eats burgers and dance? I had 3 labors. She is too light on her feet. Something doesn't add up. And the creator responded and says, she's not in labor. Clearly, you can see she was not in labor at the time. The other comment says they are not giving a pregnant woman food to eat while they are in labor, the same labor. I'm done. I don't know what to say anymore. See the creator's response. She says she is not in labor here. She's trying to induce, hence spicy food and dancing. Honestly, being mad at something that happened 4 years ago is crazy. The comment section is on fire, as you can see from this comment. I thought to react to this viral video and of course to let you all know that white women are crashing out because of Meghan Markle's viral video. Y'all should please drink a chilled water and rest. Let Meghan Markle be. Leave her alone. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm gonna see you all in my next video. Y'all have a lovely day. Bye.